What's going on YouTube? This is Chris Division here. Welcome back to another reaction video. And today we're going to be diving into a streamer who actually tried to break a record by staying awake for nearly 265 hours. So, how far would someone go to break a record? Honestly, if if you knew there was a possibility of breaking a record, would you go for it? Honestly, in my opinion, it would depend on what kind of record it is and if it is actually worth attempting to break. There are some points where in there are some records that are actually not meant to be broken, and what this streamer did was actually tried to break one of those records that weren't meant to be broken. So this streamer is named Normie, and he tried to stay awake. He attempted to forego sleep for 11 straight days and to break that record. And to prove tried to break the record, he actually live streamed his 11 days of no sleep at all, which which actually because is actually pretty dangerous and stuff that he was actually banned off of three platforms for this, such as YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So yeah, so so what this guy did, he was actually is wanting to break the record for the most days with no sleep at all. He, it's actually extremely dangerous to pull off. It could take what could do if pull off. It's actually really dangerous because you could suffer serious health issues from the stunt. Let's see, insomnia health effects if not sleeping 11 days straight. Okay, so insomnia health effects. So basically, sleep is important. What I'm trying to get at, sleep is 100% important because sleep actually resets a body and prepares it for the next day. So if you're not sleeping 11 days straight, you can be as for as commentator Philip Branco pointed out that he could actually cause serious damage to the brain. I think the reason why he did this was for views, and he actually he actually it's actually another case of some YouTubers who are trading their health for views, or in this case trying to do extremely dangerous and stupid stuff for views despite the facts of how dangerous that it can be. Apparently it got so bad on Normie's side that someone had actually called the police on him so they could do a welfare check. And I kind of saw clips of the streams that other YouTubers were had in their videos where he was just fading in and out of consciousness, which is probably a side effect from the streaming that he was doing, which is probably not which is probably a sign that you probably should give up on the stream because you are seriously damaging your brain, which and here I think these and here are some health effects that can cause from insomnia, which he has actually caused a serious case of insomnia, which is difficulty falling as which in prime which is having difficulty falling asleep. You're waking up at night, daytime tired. You actually you actually feel tired during the day and actually feel like sleeping during the day. You lose focus which is actually you actually feel tired or fatigue, which can actually affect a person's ability to function. Uh, you can make error. Sometimes your cognitive abilities, your judgment, or your effective judgment can lapse, which can cause errors, mistakes, and accidents. It can affect a person's workplace or schooling. They can make many mistakes, even though they've been usually excellent at them. And this could be especially dangerous if you're operating or driving a vehicle of heavy machinery, such as a crane or a forklift. There's ir- there's irritability and mood swing. Sometimes when people trying to sleep and they get sometimes they get distracted, they can often shift up and down in mood, which can there can actually be mood swings which can irritate a person even further. There's the, an anxiety. In, insomnia may cause a person to have anxious thoughts such as worrying about not being able to sleep. The feelings that they they inhibit their ability to sleep, exacerbating insomnia and other anxious feelings. There's there's also breathing problems, which if you're as which you have asthma, which could actually worsen. So, yeah, there's actually they can actually cause heart issues as well, which which if you're not sleeping, it can actually impact serious. And then there's also and then finally metabolic issues. So at least those are I know of. Not getting not getting a healthy amount of sleep can have significant effects on a body's hormone levels, notability, insomnia, adjust the hormones responsible for hunger and breaking down food because of this, and potential lifestyle changes. Insomnia may worsen metabolism, leading to weight gain and obesity. So basically, so basically, my point is that sleep is absolutely 100% important, and with the longest person that had gone without sleeping is someone called Randy Gardner, who actually set the record back in 1964. He actually started withholding himself from sleep in December of 63 and or 64. And keep in mind, he was only 17 years old when he was doing this. So yeah, broken the record. So yeah, the record of 11 days and 24 minutes. And I think he's gone years of insomnia, which the point is you shouldn't withhold yourself from sleep. And the reason why I'm bringing this attention is because insomnia is a very serious issue that can seriously affect your body. Sleep is important, and you need a proper amount of sleep. So I've actually one of there's actually a classmate of mine that actually has done research on the importance of sleep before. So sleeping can help you refresh your body for the next day. So no one should avoid sleeping at night. Sleeping. Now I get there may be some things that may keep them up at night, which I I kind of which which could be, but still you should try and gain import gain sleep for us. Gain sleep. You should try and gain sleep as recommended by experts. So anyways, don't you don't need to go without sleep to break a record. So anyways, I just wanted to point out that the streamer really messed up his body, and I really hope he learns from what's gonna happen when he's going through the symptoms of insomnia. This should never have happened. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick were right to ban him because this could lead to others trying to perform the same actions, which isn't okay in the slightest. If he tried, he finished his stream on the platform called Rumble, which I haven't really gotten around to knowing about. So, anyways, I just want to point out that sleep is very important. So I hope you guys understand the importance of sleep. If you want to see more reaction videos, make sure you subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.